Hello, third students. So get ready for the next lesson, India, the physical map. So in the previous class, we have discussed about the directions, what are cardinal directions and why compass, why we use that compass, and what is a map, and what is an atlas, and what is a globe. So we have learned about the topics which is very useful for you when you navigate, when you move from one place to other place. And also the main thing which we have learned is the differences between maps and globes. Okay, students, but one activity I left it for you. Whenever we are free, we are going to do that activity. Okay, children. Now let us move for the next lesson, India physical. Why we are calling it as India physical? What is the reason? And next, the next lesson, fifth lesson, it's India political. That means we need to know first what is the difference between physical and political of India. Okay. Okay, let us give a glance on this picture. Yeah. See here, if you see, you can observe two pictures in one PPT. Physical map. This is India physical map and this is India political map. What is the difference between physical and political? Physical means the map, the physical map focuses on mainly area. Which kind of area is it? Okay. Actually, the word we need to use here is physical map focuses on geographical area. Geography means nothing but the study of land. People who ever study on land, we call them as geography. So, geographical land. Here, the study of area or a land, we say it as physical map. Okay, this is the physical map. We always see only the kind of area what is he. See, I told you this is north direction and this is south direction. This is east and west. So east and west. Now here the directions and also the kind of land to the southern part of the area, the kind of land to the northern part of the area, the kind of land to the western part of the area. So what kind of this to the kind of land to the western part and the eastern part, what kind of land it is, it discusses. Now today we are going to discuss only the physical map. Okay, in the next class we are going to discuss only political map. Political map focuses on boundaries between states and countries. So this is one state and this is one state, like we are having, this is the area where we are living. Andhra Pradesh we used to live, but now when it has divided, now we are living in Telangana region and this is Andhra region. Okay, this is the map. We are calling it as political map. Political map will show the difference between states, focuses on boundaries of states and countries. Even if you see world map, then we come about countries. India is a country in a world map, right? And this is a physical map which is focusing only on area. Political map focuses on boundaries between states. Okay, you have learned now India physical map. This is physical map and India political map. Okay, children. Now let us observe the pictures which I am going to show you. Only observe the pictures. What kind of picture can you see in this? What kind of picture? What is this kind? What is this and what is this? Is there any difference? Yeah, of course. It is like a little bit hilly, more hilly. And this one, it doesn't look like hilly. What do we call these two pictures? What is this one, the first one, and what is this, the second one? Observe them. And the next picture I am going to show you. Yeah, what is this one? What is this kind of land we call it as? And what is this land? India is this called a land of great diversity, means different kinds of lands are there in India. Okay, now I have shown you 4 kinds of lands. If you see here, this is one picture which I have shown you, first kind, and this is second kind. And in the third next picture, this is one kind of land and this is one kind of land. But what are the names of these lands? Can anybody say? I think you have seen this. When your teacher teaches what is the ship of the desert, which animal is the ship of the desert, then you'll answer camel is the ship of the desert, no? Where do we get food? We get food from agriculture, cultivation, no? This is the plain. Okay. And what is this one? Huh? Did you notice them? Did you remember? Did you get the answers for this? Okay, fine. So here, actually now today in this video we are going to learn only different types of landforms. What kind of landforms do we have? The first picture which I have shown you is this kind of land. It's just nothing but we call it as mountains. What is a mountain? A mountain is a large landform that rises above the surroundings in a limited area, only in small amount of area, usually in the form of a peak. Peak means nothing but high, ranging high from down to high. We are calling it as a peak. Okay. And in this lesson we are going to learn about northern mountains. The northern mountains, that means mountains which are in the north direction, we are calling it as northern mountains. So what are mountains? Mountains are nothing but a large landform that rises above the surroundings in a limited area. Okay, usually in the form of a peak. Okay, then what might be the next picture which I have shown you along with this one? We'll see that one also. Not this. Yeah, this is the thing which I have shown you. It's nothing but a plateau. What you should call it as? Plateau. Please learn the spelling. P-L-A-T-E-A-U. Plateau. A plateau is an area of flat land. What kind of land? Flat. In the previous class, I have shown you the flat surface of a map. Map is a flat surface, no? So in the same way, plateau is also an area of flat land that is higher than the land around it. See here, the around the area is little bit and this area is little bit higher when compared to this land. Okay, a plateau is an area of flat land that is higher than the land around it. It is also called as a tableland. You will have food on the table, dining table. No, it rises high than the floor, no? So that means we can call it is looking like a table, right? Table higher than the floor. So it is also called as a tableland, as it resembles. Resembles means nothing but looks like a table. Okay, you resemble like your mom. You look like your mom. Okay, like this. Okay, it is also called a tableland. This is called a plateau region. What do we call plateau region? In the previous topic, in the previous picture, I have shown you about mountains. That is mountain land, and this is plateau land. Plateau. Okay, this kind of land is called plateau land. A plateau land is an area of flat land that is higher than the land around it. Okay, children. Then what is next one? Plain. What is this? This is a plain. A plain is a landmass that is flat or gently rolling and covering many miles. So plains, actually this kind of plains we are living now. Plains are suitable for building cities and towns. Whereas in mountains you can't do that. Even in plateau region, can you do that? Can you build buildings? Can you build towns? We can't. So in plain region it is possible. And what is left now? Yeah, this one. This is called a desert. Desert is an area that gets less rainfall. This is the place where it receives very less rainfall, and also it looks very dry area, sandy area, and very few plants in it. Okay, children, did you understand the 4 kinds of landforms which I have shown you? Please remember them, and if possible you draw them. Okay, this is the question time now. How many types of landforms did I explain you? And what are they? Here you need to write. Here you just have to write the number. How many types of landforms did I explain you now? and what are they. Okay, what you should do, the third thing is you should read and remember, know about them. What is a desert, what is plateau, what is a plain, what is mountain. Okay, when you observe, when you go to villages or when you go out, you have to observe, okay, this is desert area, this is plateau area, this is a plain area, this is mountain area. Okay, if possible, what you should do is draw them in a white paper and send me. Okay children, what you need to do, draw a desert and draw plateau, draw plain, draw mountains. You can use different colors and try to show the things, differentiate between mountain and plateau region, differentiate between plains and desert region. Okay children, just try to understand the topic for today. Thank you.